Hello, and welcome back to our top-down shooter homework attack. In this lesson, we will be creating a user interface, or UI, to go on top of our game so we can see some important information. In order to do this, we need to create a UI layer, or an HUD layer, that stands for Heads Up Display. In order to do that, I'm going to have to access the Layers bar. Now, usually the Layers bar will show up in the bottom right corner of the project, so if it's there, great. If it's not there, we can access it. I can go to Project, Menu, View, Bars, and then I'm going to grab the Layer bar. I'm going to go ahead and dock this Layer bar. And right now I have Layer 0. I'm going to go ahead and rename that Main Game. This is where all of the action will take place. I'm going to create another layer on top, and I'm going to call that the HUD, the Heads Up Display. And this is where I can see information like score or health. And in order for me to create a user interface object, I'm just going to right click, just like if I was adding any other object, and insert an object, and I'm going to add a text. Now, not to be confused with input text, this is for you to type things in. I want to use just text. While we're at it, let's go ahead and name this. I'm going to call this the score display. I'm going to say that I want it right here, and now I can type in that I want it to say score. Oops, let's go back here. Double clicking it to get to the text, and I'm going to say score is currently 0. And that doesn't look great the way it is right there. So let's go ahead and change the color. Scroll down, there's the text right there, and I can change the font. Let's change the color first. I'm gonna make it bright red so I can see it. There we go, but it's still not very visible. Let's go ahead and increase the size. Stretch that out so it'll fit. I want it to be bold, and let's do something instead of Arial. Maybe Broadway. There we go, that looks pretty nice. I think we can make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's go ahead and push play and see how that looks. I'm playing and I'm walking away, and the weird thing about this is that the score stays where it is instead of following me. So in order to change that, what I want to do is adjust the parallax on the entire layer. So I'm going to make sure that I click the HUD layer, the layer itself, and then I'm going to go over here to Parallax, and I'm going to change it. Right now it's 100%, 100%. I'm going to make it 0%, X 0%. So that will make it so this layer does not move as the other layer moves. So now when I move around, the score display travels with me. Now you'll notice that the score is not changing, so we will have to do something about that, but we'll do that in the next video.